Hi friends, and welcome back to Playing Tribute to Fire Emblem Awakening, where we are in an interlude once again. Before I go shopping, I want to make sure that I have things taken care of here. I'm running out of her beast stone. That's a problem. And that's the thing with, like, doing all the extra training and the bonding and making sure everybody is fighting. Because weapons break. Oh well, let's
come on in.
First sell, because I know we have some bullion. Alright, and now let's buy for the convoy. Some powerful wind magic, some good lances and axes. Sounds good, thank you, Anna. Thank you, Secret Seller. There was another one down here somewhere. Where did she go? Whoops. There she is.
Take your time.
I will not need to take my time. There we go. So, now that I'm opening up more and more chapters too, I should be opening up more stronger and stronger things, like this beast stone, for example. But I also believe that I might have one. No, I do not. You know what, Pan? I'm gonna buy you a beast stone.
I carry only the finest.
What silly things you humans trade gold for? Well, this is for you, Ed, so, you know. It's a beast stone. You need it. Some steel stuff. Good, some more steel stuff. And that's our next chapter for later. The Mila tree. Or Mila, whatever. And I believe this is our only enemy. Okay, but before him, let's go to the barracks. That's it. A meaningless conversation. Love it. That reminds me, though, I do want to see who she can actually bond with. Where is she? Yeah, me. That's it. And then Anna, speaking of, me. That's it. And this mysterious person. It's so stupid. I don't know why they do that. Eh, well. Chrom and Vaike.
Hey!
It's fighting time, Chrom. Very well, but on one condition.
What?
Condition? It's not like you to ask for a handicap.
No.
Nothing of the sort, Vaike. It's just that, well, Alyssa was pretty upset after our last duel. Poor girl's been crying her eyes out. She said we were taking our sparring match too seriously. She made me promise to go easy and fight safe so neither of us get hurt.
Right.
Yeah, that last clash was a real doozy. Good times, good times. But, listen, Chrom, you're gonna have to explain this fight safe concept to me.
Right.
I've been pondering that myself. Perhaps we could decide the winner with a coin flip.
Hey!
Good gods, no! I don't want a Lady Luck picking the winner. Not between us, anyway. Hey, I got it. Let's say you and me have a good old-fashioned cooking contest. You make something, I make something, we'll see who comes out on top.
Really?
I suppose, though I was seldom allowed in the castle kitchens growing up. Ha, you're right. Cooking against royalty would be spearing a fish in a barrel. If I can't beat you with honor, I got no interest in beating you.
I will not fail.
Hold on now, I didn't say no. I've roasted my share of campfire boar and have heard no complaints.
Looks like Teach just got tenure.
Haha, then the cook-off it is. Get ready for to taste my victory. I don't remember that. Chrom and Gaius.
Hey.
Hey, Blue. You know, I really wish you wouldn't call me. Never mind. What can I do for you, Gaius?
Yep.
You got plans for the evening? After supper, I mean.
Right.
I have to inspect the armory and make sure we're ready for the next battle.
Oh, yeah?
Boring. What about tomorrow? Tomorrow I meet with the War Council to discuss strategy and tactics. Man, it's all work and no play for our third leader, isn't it?
Listen.
What exactly did you want, Gaius? If it's important, I'll carve out some time. Oh, it's not so important. Or maybe it is.
What?
Would you please get to the point? Look, I got to thinking about what you said. You know about not having freedom? Yes.
Done.
Well, I thought I'd give you a taste of what it's like to be footloose and fancy-free.
Really?
How do you propose to do that? I don't have time for a round-the-world tour.
That was tasty.
A single evening's all it'd take. You just tell me when you're ready. Okay. Olivia and Vaike. Huh? Oh, she's crying. Why is she crying?
What?
What's wrong there, Olivia? What you crying about?
Well,
The scent on the wind.
Hey!
Wind smells fine to me. What's wrong with it? It's the fragrance of change, of the passing of the seasons. I cannot help but weep.
Huh?
It's the what now?
was that all right?
Oh, no, did I say that out loud? Oh, I'm so embarrassed. Don't look at me.
No.
Yeah, I'm getting increasingly confused by this conversation. Why do these kinds of things always happen to me? You mean sniffing the air and breaking into uncontrollable sobs?
Yes.
Stars on a cloudless night, a single strawberry on a plate, a flock of birds soaring across the blue skies. Such beauty strikes my heart and overcomes me with emotion.
Whatever.
Just sounds like you're crying over a bunch of weird stuff, if you ask me. But hey, we all got our problems, right?
Sorry.
Yes, I suppose so.
No.
So this mooning fits of yours don't happen on the battlefield, right?
No.
Oh no, in combat I remain totally focused at all times.
Right.
See then, you got nothing to worry about. Still, you might want to avoid sniffing the air with other folks around. People might think you're weird.
Huh?
Yes, I'll try to keep that in mind. I'm sorry for putting you to trouble.
Hey!
You ain't gotta apologize to old Teach. Just keep your chin up, alright?
What?
Yes, of course. I'm sorry. I'm not more cheer. Ogre's teeth, lady. Stop apologizing.
Oh.
So sorry. Oh, Olivia. I love her. See, she did make a very good pair with Kellum. Like, she doesn't want to be seen, Kellum isn't seen. It was a very interesting combination. Oh, somebody's ready for S rank with Panne. I haven't fully decided that yet, so I'm going to go with Cherche and Stahl first. Another load done. Just one more basket and... now, whose cloak is this?
How's that?
Hello, Stahl. I see it's your turn for laundry duty today.
Hey.
Oh, hey, Cherche. So, do you know whose cloak this is? It has the most delightful smell. Oh, that's mine. I sprinkle it with a special fragrance I find soothing. It helps get a good night's rest, even when we're camped in the wilds. God, it's like nothing I've ever smelled before.
Really?
It smells of home to me. It's quite common back where I come from. It's interesting how things vary from place to place. Smells, fashions, art, manners.
Well...
Before the Empire swallowed up all of Valm, the land was split into small, unique realms. You can still see these differences today as you move from town to town.
Wow.
Someday I'm going to buy you an ale and have you tell me all about it. But, what about the cloak? Won't all that smell run out if I wash it?
No.
That's fine, I'll just add more fragrance when you're done. Then laundered it shall be.
If I may.
You know, people in some areas of Valm have unusual ways of washing clothes. If you're interested, we can do the laundry together and I'll show you some tricks.
Thanks.
Lady, I always take free assistance on laundry day. Plus, you can tell me more about Valm as we work. And in return, you can tell me some things about Elise. Speaking of manners and customs, it is, well, in my land, it is considered very bad form to go sniffing a lady's cloak. Then why did you make it smell so good? It's like a trap. I suppose it is, at that. Well, guys, what do you think? Do we want to bond Virion with Panne? Is it time for that? Maybe in due time. Perhaps we'll do a battle first. We know it's possible, so we do not need to pair them up. Let's challenge this opponent. Yes, I know. Support is possible. Okay, we've got third. Oh, they are weak. They are weak! Wonderful. That allows for training of weaker units. Alright, including, but not limited to, Kjell and Lucina. Lissa. Gregor is not exactly weak. He's just lower leveled. Ricken. I'm gonna train Ricken. I should train Naui. She should be on the same par as Pan, and she's not. Olivia. And let's level Robin up, and then I can get Robin and Vaike to the next bit there. Oh, I can level up Henry too. Do I want to do that? And Sumia. No. To make it easier for future, yeah, I probably should. I was gonna go train some more people like Gregor, but I think that's what I have to do. So, Kjell and Lucina are going to be together. Henry and I will be together. These three will bond. Wait, who else can Sumia support? Oh, duh. She can support her daughter. I can put her with her daughter. I am being stupid. I'm putting her with her daughter. And then these two can bond, and then these three can bond. Always save. Then fight. Okay, I just need like a couple kills for Henry and myself. That would be fantastic. So... bonding all around over there. I can also bond with all the kids, because, again, tactician, me as the avatar, can bond with everybody. In fact, I could S-rank with a kid if I wanted to. That would be interesting. I haven't really considered who I would pair with myself with yet, so that was an interesting thought that just came on by there. Right. Waiting there. Waiting there. This guy can fly. I just need to train, honestly. That's all I need to do. So, it does not matter for bonding for Lissa and Olivia, necessarily. Oh, I was like, wait, I thought I was done. Duh.
Stay strong.
Got you covered. This is gonna hurt.
See, at times he's so wonderful. But at other times it's just like, you're pathetic, and why are you not why is this not working? I hate to use Katarina's bolt on this guy. That seems like overkill. I'm ready. Dance. Dance, dance. Dance. Just dance. Okay. Might as well bond with Ricken while I'm at it.
Don't worry, I'm here.
There.
There she is. Okay. Robin is done. Robin, Vaike, and soon to be Sumia. I'm starting to regret pairing up with Sumia. That's okay. I think she was going to get a nice, lovely dress.
Oh, thank you.
They were going on a mother-daughter trip, if I recall correctly.
Stand tall. Are you
Wow.
alright?
You defended her. That was really nice of you, Sumia. You're very, very close to leveling up. Okay. I know where to buy rescue. I know where to buy rescue. I want her to, I need to train her. It must be done. I hate wasting spells like this, but it must be done. She needs to get better, so that I will use her more.
I'm right here.
These healers are very helpful to have. Oh, she's so close. It's okay, that big guy's about to come attack me. Maybe.
Brace yourself.
Oh, it takes so long for them to attack. The dragon looks really cool. I like her teeth. Also, it kind of looks like leaves coming out of her head, which is an interesting look for a dragon. Like a grass dragon.
Seize the chance.
Here it goes.
And with that, Sumia is ready. Sumia and Chrom and Vaike are all ready to advance. There's some sparkles over here, but I'm very interested in.
You
Oh,
have to
shoot.
take 'em. Time to tip the scale.
I didn't mean to attack Chrom because
Yes.
she's already maxed. Oh well, that's okay. She gets bonds and she also gets better at her sword. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to move my people back. So that they are not... attacked. Oh, nope, they're still going to be attacked. I was trying to get back far enough. I didn't want to kill them yet because sparkles. That's why. I was trying to be somewhat strategic there, but we'll see if the other one reaches me. If he does, he is going to die. No, he does not. Cool. Okay. Okay. Nice. Training is go. Oh, right. I wanted Henry to train up too. Well then. This is your chance.
I got your back.
Usually these guys give a lot of experience, so it'd be very nice if you did, in fact, level up here.
Bye-bye.
No, that's okay. That's fair. I forgot that he was supposed to. It's fine. But speaking of level ups, we have 3 that I intend to do. So, while I look through... Alright, while I look through those... Robin. You're first. Oh, looks like I might have to buy some of these. Ooh, upon whom victory hinges. I look sparkly. Look at that trim. Time to start building up some experience. Alright. Not you yet. Sumia. Now, you can be a Falcon Knight or a Dark Flyer. Would you like to wield lances and tomes, or lances and staves? I think this is what I want. I want to be able to heal. It's always good to have more healing. And I'll save Cordelia to be the Dark Flyer. Mwahaha. Yeah, let's do it. Falcon Knight. And then I need to buy a Master Seal for Vaike. Because I'm surprised that I don't have more. But I've already used a few, so I'm just surprised. I'm trying to figure out whether that is actually a unicorn or whether it's armor. I think it's armor. I'll give it my best shot. I can use staves now. Speaking of... I'm gonna take that from you, because I never use you. Okay. I would just like to buy a Master Seal, please. If you would be so kind. Thank you. I'll also sell, because I've got stuff that I can sell. Just a couple things, obviously. Okay, that's all. Vaike, are you ready to level up? You can be a warrior or a hero. Now, a hero is mostly with swords and stuff, so I'm actually going to save that for, like, Lon Q and, Gregor. Warrior is more his thing. He gets axes and he also gets bows, so that's gonna be interesting. Let's do it. So going back to like what I usually do with them, I think I always put Sumia as a Falcon Knight, and I think I always do Vaike as a warrior. Some things are just better left unchanged. Speaking of that bow, I think what I need to do is buy some weak stuff. Like a bronze bow. Yeah, okay. I am going to buy some bronze stuff. I'm gonna buy this, I'm gonna buy this, I'm gonna buy this, I'm gonna buy this. And then I'm going to give it... Oh, I already have heal for her. Good, okay. So, Vaike, you're gonna take a bronze bow. Yes, good. I think everything else is good. Yeah, he has the bronze sword. He should be wielding a sword. Why doesn't he wield a sword? I'm gonna store this, and I'm gonna give you a sword, because you should be wielding one. You should also be wielding an axe. Oh, you have a hammer. Okay, cool. Alright, I'm happy with that. You should have the ability to heal. Oh, I took it from her because she didn't... I never use her. That's fine. That's fine. If I need it again, I will take it. Shall we actually support one another now? Robin and Ricken.
Hey.
So writing a reply to that letter? You've been staring at a blank page for an hour. Was it bad news? Nothing serious, I hope.
No.
Just an average letter from my parents. Hope you're well and all that. Why are you so strapped for a reply? It's tricky. I just don't know what to say.
Huh?
There are plenty of things you could write about, especially after that last battle. Tell them about how you dodged one brush with death after the next. Impress them. Are you insane? The object is to make them worry about me less.
Well.
Oh, right. Well, why not tell them about that fight against the Risen? Talk about how you tore them limb from limb and flung the pieces to the winds.
Oh, come on.
I did no such thing. And besides, that would have them worried about me in the whole other way. See the problem? I can't lie, but if I write about how things really are, they'll worry. And if I write about how much I miss them, that only makes it worse. How about just a few words to let them know you're alright? I don't know. Maybe I'll just hold off until I do something that makes them proud.
Oh.
Well, if they could have heard you just now, they already would be. I like Ricken. Well, guys, I think it's time. I think I am happy with Virion and Panne together. Granted, I didn't see Panne with very many other people. In the past, I have paired her with Gregor, and I think at one point I paired her with Lon Q. I honestly don't remember how either of those went, but I believe that Virion and Panne have bonded very well, and they have come together. They respect each other, and they have found this. I guess, I don't know. They found a good relationship here, so I'm going to go through with it. Here we go.
My pardons.
Ah, my sweet Panne. Yes.
Ah, yes.
I have something for you, if you would be so good to accept. A bit early for wine, no. Perhaps we should... This is a ring. Explain yourself. I would swear an oath of eternal love to you, my lady.
Please.
You are drunk.
Yes, yes.
Aye, lady, drunk on your beauteous... No, this is no time for idle flattery. Your offer to help me see my dream realized was generous beyond measure. But my dreams aren't yours. I want you to have a dream of your own, a gleam of hope to guide you.
Right.
And you think you can offer that?
All hail me.
I will do so or die trying. Your death cannot possibly help me to... What's this? Another sun shower.
No.
Amazing! The very skies above urge us on. Only you would see rain as a good omen.
Remarkable.
But it is, my sweet. 'Twas the very rain which presided over our first meeting. Our love has moved the heavens. The moon herself weeps for joy. You're mad, but it is amusing. Very well, poet, I accept your ring. I shall never fail you, my love. I swear it by the moon and rain. Alright. Alright. Okay. Oh, look. Looky there. This is one of my favorite characters. So, next time, we will meet him. I'll talk to you guys then.